Crops of gold. Ears of barley sway to and fro in the summer breeze, soon to be ripened to a brilliant harvest gold. This single grain of barley is the first step in a long, slow 10-year process.
Not too many vodkas are made from barley. There are a few out there. We decided to do it because it is different, and it does give a different flavor.
Shelter Point is blessed with a near-perfect mix of fertile soil, sunshine, abundant fresh water, all the ingredients that produce field-to-flask whiskey. Traditionally, they've been involved in dairy farming, but this 1,000 acres of land gave them the opportunity to implement their vision for a new type of farming.
Our idea was more or less to just try something different. We were dairy farming prior to this. The idea of building a distillery was brought to us, and we thought, yeah, that's something that we can do. We can grow barley and we can turn it into a finished product as opposed to turning it into milk, which is what we were doing before. This is a little more laid back. We're clean, we can lock the door and leave if we want, and nothing happens but the whiskey gets older.
Patrick Evans' family farmed in the Comox Valley for over a century. Evans' grandfather pioneered and farmed part of the land in the early 1900s. In 2005, the family purchased the former UBC Oyster River Research Farm from the University of British Columbia, which became a nature reserve, and in 2006 bought the UBC Experimental Farm where the barley grows today.
Well, it's not the best place in the world to grow barley just because the soils are quite wet. But this particular ground here, it's quite gravelly, so it does drain down real nice. And it allows the barley to dry down in the year for us to harvest.
Single malt whiskey is produced from 100% malted barley. It is distilled batch by batch in massive traditional copper pot stills and uses some of the purest water in the world. It takes 10 years to produce fine single malt whiskey from field to flask. While the single malt whiskey is quietly aging in the barrels, Shelter Point produces their Stillmaster vodka, triple distilled and infused with flavors such as raspberry, grape, apple, lemon, and my favorite, chocolate.
It's just experimenting and trying to come up with a nice, unique flavor, something that people are going to like.
All the ingredients are here to produce field-to-flask whiskey right here on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. In the Comox Valley, I'm Kate Brown.